Renting ground Cessna 201-559er at ProFlight with information Kilo for northeast departure.
Cessna 20559er, renting ground runway 34, taxi via Alpha, expect the East Channel departure.
Runway 34, taxi Alpha. 20559er. Clear. On here, 34. Renton Tower, Cessna 20559er, holding short 34.
Cessna 20559er, Renton Tower, make East Channel departure, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
East Channel, runway 34, clear for takeoff. 20559er.
Cessna 94 Foxtrot, right downwind departure approved.
South of the stadium at 1,300 inbound for landing.
Cessna 94 Foxtrot, right downwind departure approved. Who's calling inbound south of the stadium?
Skyhawk 601T uniform.
Cessna 601T uniform, Renton Tower, right in.
Ident for 1 uniform.
60, rotate.
Cessna 1 uniform, enter a left downwind for runway 34 over Rainier Avenue.
Up downwind for 34 over Rainier at 1 uniform.
Cessna 1 uniform, did you have the current information?
We have Kilo 1 uniform.
Thank you. Cessna 4 Victor Whiskey, have a good flight.
For Victor Whiskey, thank you.
Bald eagles are flying with us. Right there's one. In front of us there was one other one.
They have no feel airplane.
No feel at all.
No.
They're like, what is this big round thing?
Yeah. So I'm getting no traffic. Is it normal?
I'm getting lots of traffic here. Huh. Oh, did you turn it on? Did you turn it on? Traffic. There you go.
Oh shit. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know the traffic in here. Oh. Yeah. Yesterday I didn't do anything. That's weird.
Cessna 94 Foxtrot, have a good flight.
Thanks. You have a good day.
Thank you.
Oh, it will stay about...
559er, did you need to turn out northeast early?
I got it.
Yes, we got it. 20559er.
Cessna 559er, are you going to the practice area?
I got it.
Negative.
Okay, well, if you do need to go northeast, you can head there now. I don't have anything from the north, but make sure for next time, just ask me so I can make sure you don't have any traffic headed your way.
Got it, thank you. 20559er.
Cessna 1 uniform, runway 34.
Yeah, she told you East Channel departure, you should be over there.
East Channel, right?
Yeah, but you're not over East Channel, you're over here. The East Channel is over there.
it's right below us, right? So I should be like literally
should
right
be
on it.
right on the water.
Oh,
So
okay.
she's thinking that you go that way.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's
I'm
why
trying
she
to-
got back to you.
Oh, okay. So
All
next
right,
time we
let's
should
stay here now.
Let's stay
because
here.
We don't
Okay.
want to climb anymore.
What's the
Yeah, because what she's afraid of, it's basically you running into the...
Have a good flight.
Thank you, 205.
She's bringing all the traffic this way for the downwind. So if you drifting off the channel, you get basically getting head-on with the traffic that she's bringing in.
Oh, okay.
You see what I mean?
Okay.
So that's why she's, you know...
Okay, okay. So if we met east channel departure, literally we should be flying on
Over
top
the channel.
Over the channel. Oh, I got it. So we should stay under class B, which is 3000 right now. This is value right below us.
Correct.
So we're gonna go.
This is a pretty good reference line. You see
Okay.
that road? I mean,
Yes.
that's not a road, it's the wire line.
Okay.
So just follow it all the way to the north.
Okay.
That's going to lead you to where you want to go. So that's visual.
Oh, okay.
Visual references. This airplane is cold.
It is.
It's all the way.
It's all the way.
Oh yeah. It just doesn't heat up.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday we went up north and it was like, and it's got a pretty
Yeah,
large
this is-
draft on this one. I mean, it's blowing cold air.
Yeah, it is.
Went to tower, 435 Sierra Papa, holding short of runway 34, ready for takeoff.
Shows 435 Sierra Papa, right tower, hold short, runway 34.
Hold short, runway 34, 435 Sierra Papa.
Shows 1 uniform, contact ground, have a good day.
Have a good day, 124.
Shows 5 Sierra Papa, make Lake Young's departure, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34, 5 Sierra Papa.
Let's switch to 132.95.
It's
Paint tower. Just for the heck of it, to listen to it. Alright, so I got the paint VOR that's set in there.
Okay.
Alright, so that's the paint VOR, 110.6, I believe. 110.6 is correct. Double checking, 110.6. And then when we want to go that way, we're going to have to intercept the 265, correct?
Yeah.
So setting the 265,
Yeah.
and since I have two of them, I'm going to set both of them. So 265. There we go. So now, waiting for the needles to center.
Yeah.
When the needles center, I turn to 265, you're on your way.
Right.
The thing is, you're going to have to, at some point, climb to 45, otherwise, you're going to have to talk to someone.
Yeah.
Damn, there was traffic here, I didn't see it.
Brand
Tower, Cessna 51380 in Alpha 5, ready to take off runway 34 left.
Number 51380, Payne Tower, runway 34 left, down to 5 for takeoff, westbound group.
Clear for takeoff, 34 left.
Number 9, Hotel, correction, 9 November Whiskey, frequency change, group, stay place.
9 November Whiskey, thank you. Tower, come on, 3117 Alpha, last
73117 Alpha, Payne Tower, runway 34 left, Alpha 6, line point way traffic departing Alpha 6.
point 4 left, Alpha 6.
Let's say that where we are now, we wouldn't want to go direct to the Payne VOR. So we want to go to the VOR that's over there.
Right.
So what we would do is just center the needle. When the needle is going to center it, you are...
That's the heading that I'm going to fly to, right?
Exactly. So you want to go to the Payne VOR right now. You will turn to a heading of 325.
Yeah.
And I'll bring you to the Payne VOR.
Yeah.
So we're almost out of Bravo.
Yeah.
So we may
climb to 4,000.
almost 35, but we don't want to go to 35 because we're on a heading of
yeah.
33, so it should be 445, 450, 4,500. So what we can do is 3,000. That we can. And we're almost at 3,000. So be careful, don't go to 3,000 yet because we're still in Bravo. 3,000. Okay, we're good.
We're good, okay, yeah, because we're crossing
almost
240.
on the line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we can go to 35. Oh, 3,000, sorry. To gain some time, we're going to go direct to the Payne VOR. So let's go on a heading of 315. So let's turn to 315 direct to the Payne VOR.
Direct to the Payne field?
315.
Yeah, 10 kilo.
The needle is center, 315.
Yeah.
That's where you need to go, 315.
10 kilo, switch to the traffic.
That'll bring you direct to the Payne VOR. We can start gently climb to 4,000. So that's, otherwise we're gonna run into Payne Field real quick and we're gonna have to talk to them. So you need to be above the 4,100 feet as soon as you clear out of this area of the Bravo.
Yes, yeah.
10 kilo shoreline.
I can stay 3,500.
Number 2, small terminal approaching left base, runway 34 left, moving.
This is land number 2, 5210 kilo.
Alright, what's your needle, Talia?
It's on my left side.
There we go. So to keep the needle center in order to go to the direction that you want to go. As soon as the needle starts to go left or right, you need to follow it and intercept and go back to the center of the needle.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're clearing the 4,000, now in the 5,000, so we can climb to 4,500.
45, yeah.
And then we'll be above Painfield.
Navy on 10 kilo, Seminoles now on 1 mile final.
10 kilo, that's traffic.
Roger.
Okay, we're at 4,000. Keep
45.
climbing to 4,500.
4,500, yep, we're in the 5,000 section, so we can go to 45.
Yeah. Why does the needle keep pointing to the left?
Oh, why?
Because I'm sure already overturned a little bit.
Well, where's your wind?
My wind is headwind.
The wind is 280 mostly. It's coming from that side, so it pushes away.
Ready for departure. North, eastbound. Number 216 for Zulu, hold short, runway 34 left Alpha 8.
In order to try to fly 315, you probably have to fly 290.
6 for Zulu, I just need to read back verbatim. Hold short, runway 34 left at Alpha 8 near call.
Yeah, so where
34 left.
Is that the
2164 Zulu.
Is that
That's
the airport?
Painfield.
That's Painfield, yeah. We were flying right over it.
Yep. Yeah, the VOI is right on the field.
Oh,
So let's stay at 45.
so why?
45, 45.
45, yeah.
Seminole 17 Alpha right turn Alpha 6.
yeah.
0.8.
If we were pointing right at it, why is it still not centered?
Contact on plan.
Because you drifted off the radio. You are now on the 310 radio. You know what I mean? So if you would like to follow direct to the VOR right now, you should be flying 310. But the wind is pushing you away, so you should be flying 290 in order to keep the 310.
Okay.
That's the crosswind correction. So our ground speed, I don't know what the ground speed is right now. Probably not very good.
November 201 Kilo, contact ground plenty.
14, thanks.
This is 216 for Zulu Pain Tower, runway 34 left Alpha 8, cleared for takeoff, fly straight out. Okay, cleared for takeoff, 34 left, straight out, departure for 216 for Zulu.
Pain Tower, Cessna 5512 Echo, inbound on F34 left.
Cessna 5512 Echo Pain Tower, runway 34 left, clear land.
34 left, clear to land, 12 Echo.
Wind 350 at 13, gust 19er.
One to Echo.
Doing 100 miles over the ground. Alright.
So now we're pointing to 265.
So your number 2 is set on the 265, so pretty much waiting to cross the VOR first, and then when you cross the VOR, wait for this needle to point out 265 if it works. Not sure that one was working, but we'll double check. I'll twist that one to 265.
Cessna 2164 Zulu, continue continue straight out. Contact tower 120.2, 120.2.
Alright, continue straight out, 120.2 for 21640.
Right now we're right over the VOR, so the needle's gonna go down all over the place, left and right, because we're above the silent zone,
Right.
silent cone. I suggest you start slowly to turn toward 265. Don't chase the needle, because you're right above it, it's very unreliable.
Oh, okay.
So now you do want to turn to your 265, intercept, keep on going for 265. There we go. So now it just drives you crazy. And then 265, and then when you're a little further out, a minute or two, you look at what's your needle standing in.
Tower, all enters 23 for November.
You'll go to intercept.
Kilo, 3,500, inbound.
Yeah, that's pretty right.
Yeah.
So,
Minus 23 for November.
a little bit to the right.
Runway 34 left.
That'll do it.
4 downwind to 34 left, 34 November.
Try to stay visual and not doing this. So you need to get the horizon with the carding of the airplane, get the picture, and just keep it like that.
Yeah.
That's how you fly VFR.
What is the MAE that we need to call?
Yeah, it's 118.2. Would be.
Number 12 Whiskey Zulu, contact Victoria Terminal 132.7, good day.
So
I drifted, yeah.
There we go. Now you need to stay on it, otherwise you're going to find yourself in the middle of the water.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
With the approach, Dr. 827 Nego Victor, request altitude check, please.
Number 7 Alpha Victor, altitude indicates 2,100.
Thank you, 827 Echo Victor.
RV311 Lima Lima would be supposed to be altimeter 3003 series left. RV1 Lima Lima squawk at 0452. RV1 Lima Lima radar contact 8 miles north of the PNVOR 4,500 indicated. then 01, make a left base entry, runway 32. Cessna 5490 Bravo, would be third to be altimeter 3003 items.
That's probably goes down below us.
Cessna 90 Bravo, radar contact 1 mile south of H. Eisenberg Airport, 1,300 indicated. Number 90 Bravo, traffic 1 o'clock, 1 mile opposite direction, Skyhawk 2,400. Skyhawk 11 Alpha, traffic 1 o'clock, 1 mile opposite direction, 1,400 is a Cessna. 1 Alpha, copy, traffic in sight.
Would be approach, Horizon Air 2386, level 8,000.
Horizon 2386 would be approach, should be altimeter 3003, clear direct Disco 3 arrival, Victoria's landing, runway 27.
3003, clear direct Disco 3, expecting 27, Horizon Air 2386.
Where is the Whitby Airport?
Way over there. Under the cloud, way north.
No. No, see, I know Whitby Island.
Yeah, that's Whitby. This is all Whitby Island. This is Camino Island. Then the tip of it is Whitby.
Region 1815 would be approach, should be altimeter 3003. Region 1815, descend via the Matty 4 arrival, except after Tub T, maintain 4,000, Bellingham is landing runway 34. Skyhawk 11 Alpha, how long will you be over Penn Cove? Skyhawk 11 Alpha, copy. Horizon 2386, descend and maintain 6,000.
Street. Dew point, minus 0. Altimeter, 3, 0, 0, 0. Inches of
Horizon
mercury.
2386, descend and maintain 6,000.
Set and maintain 6,000, Horizon
Jefferson County International Airport. Automated weather observation, 221 Zulu. Wind, 310.
Cessna 90 Bravo, radar services terminated.
13 knots. Visibility, more than 10. Sky condition, broken at 5,000. Temperature, 6 Celsius. Dew point, minus 0 Celsius. Altimeter, 3, 0, 0, 0. Inches of mercury. Jefferson County International Airport. Automated weather observation, 2212 Zulu. Wind, 30, 0, at 10 knots. Visibility, more than 1.
330 at 10 knots. Jefferson County.
Okay. Temperature.
How do you operate these two? There are three slots, like one up and middle.
Yeah, this one is the speaker, this
okay.
one is the headset, this one is off.
Oh, off.
Yeah.
So if I want to listen to COM2, I have to flip over to COM2 and then
Yeah,
change this at
correct.
the same time?
Now, if you want to listen to COM2, you do this,
10.
down below. Now you're listening to COM2, and you talk to COM2.
Temperature, 6
Right now you listen to COM1, and you talk to COM2, to COM1. This is the talking.
Oh, this is talking.
Yeah.
Oh, this is talking, this is listening.
and this is listening.
What's auto?
Auto, that's automatic, so when you speak up, it will automatically.
Yeah, so I don't, I never know that I need to touch any of this. What's in the middle? Middle is selected,
off.
right? It's off?
Yeah.
So everything now, like I can't listen to anything now, basically?
It's off.
Okay, so with this, it's on.
Automatic, on the phone. Auto on the phone. So that when his voice, you hear it.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna have to get down, otherwise we're gonna hit the clouds over here. So, we can start descent to
3,000?
35 and re-intercept on 265 and head on out towards Quinn.
Can you speak up a little bit?
Yeah, you need to descend to 35, at least 35, 3,000 I would say, 3,000.
KRNT 2386, contact Victoria Terminal 125.905.
Squim is over there, after the water, there is an island kind of a thing.
Yeah.
There is another water and Squim is the other side.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So and this one over there, the brown one, the brown patch, is Jefferson County, 4,000.
Automated weather observation 2214 Zulu. Wind 290 at 9 knots. Peak gust 14 knots.
Let's not go any more than 3,200 feet for now.
Broken.
Because there is an area over here we don't want to.
Dew point.
We're not really over it. We're off, but just be prudent.
Inches of mercury. Jefferson County International Airport. Automated weather observation 2215 Zulu. Wind 300 at 10 knots. Wind variable between 270 and 360. Visibility more than 10.
Let's go for 32.
Broken at 5,000. Temperature 6 Celsius.
35 is the wrong altitude for that way, so we don't want to be at 35. You can be flirting with 32, but not 35, because you can get someone in front of you.
Yeah.
Jefferson County International Airport. Automated weather observation 2216 Zulu. Wind.
We passed the area that we're concerned, so we can go down to 33,000.
Variable between 270 and 360. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition broken at 5.
Let's listen to those guys over there. It's 27, 22.7.
Number 35653 would be approach to the altimeter 30.
That's the frequency for Squid.
Yeah.
Skyhawk 653, squawk 0463.
Oh, listening to company now?
Here's Sky Traffic.
You don't have to really mess with those guys unless you want to, for some reason, just talk on 2 and listen on 1, or talk on 1 and listen on 2.
Right.
That's the only time you really fiddle with those guys. You can leave them down there.
Oh, all of them active at the same time.
Yeah. And then you switch call 1, I want to talk to call 1, I want to talk to call 2.
Okay.
Alright?
Oh, and then use volume to...
Yeah, use volume to control.
Okay.
Got your postal plate now.
Who's the 1182 then?
It's Whitby. I was listening to Whitby.
Okay. So turn...
One Bravo, final 83
Highway traffic, Cessna 227, turning crosswind.
Yeah, now you're going to have lots of people on this frequency because it's not only Squim, but there are lots of airport around here at 22.7.
Oh.
So as you get closer to Squim, you got to listen and say if someone stays Squim, now you know it's Squim. But otherwise you're going to have Arlington and you're going to have all kinds of other airports.
Right.
Alright, let's get to 25 now. Let's not go any lower than that till we get to Squim.
Highway traffic, Cessna 227 Victor, turning downwind, 34, stop and go.
John traffic, so plane 30 Yankees at 45, 1 mile out from turning left crosswind, runway 34.
Captain traffic, Catcher 02 Bravo 20 final, runway 35, touch and go.
Amherst County 760 is on a crosswind, base for 35 behind Skycatcher. John traffic, so plane 30 Yankee turning left downwind, runway 34. Following Cessna downwind, number 3, I believe.
Those are military people, they're formation, so you gotta watch them.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on them.
Should I go lower to avoid the clouds?
Oh, this is not really a cloud, it's just a little puff of smoke. Yeah, let's go down to 2,000 now.
Weird. Yeah, what a... Circling? Is that guy circling?
Yeah, they're just having a ball, they're just playing, so let's go down to 2,000 please. Try to stay below that.
Final 35 will be a long landing far end of the runway.
Arlington traffic, Cessna 27 Victor, turning base, 34, stop and go, Arlington.
Oh, that's cool.
John traffic, so plane 30 Yankee turning left base, runway 34, following Cessna, about turning final.
Airport at 2,500.
Arlington air traffic, 27 Victor is on final 34, Arlington.
Yes, Hunter, traffic 02 Bravo, crosswind, runway 35, touch and go.
John traffic, so plane 30 Yankee turning final, runway 34, number 2.
Alright, let's turn on lights.
02 Bravo, runway 35,
Turn the lights on
touch
and
and go.
everything. Want to have some big lights.
Runway Scott out south, will be engine 45, left downwind 34, Arlington.
So we're going to be using 9, right?
27.
For 27.
Yeah. We're gonna do a straight in.
There are a few airports here.
Yep. We're going to W28. 28.
I don't see it.
It's going to take a little bit of time to see it. We're still 10 miles out, so 9 miles out.
And this is a towered airport, right?
No.
Is it towered?
Control.
So this is not Class Delta Airport.
No, Squib.
Squib.
W28.
Yeah, W28.
Yeah. That's just a regular little airport in the middle of nowhere, really, Squid.
Sorry, you said no control tower or yes control tower?
Uncontrolled. This is magenta. Everything that's magenta is uncontrolled. Everything that's
Sorry,
blue.
I misheard.
Yeah.
I thought you meant it is a controlled.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And control. So let's go
So
down
C-type
now.
is 1227, yeah.
1227. Yep. There we are. 10 miles. Oh no, we're not at 10 miles anymore. We're 7 miles to the east, inbound landing 27.
Inbound landing or touch and go?
Oh yeah, touch and go is fine.
Okay.
You want to do the call or I do the call?
I can do the call.
Okay, so we now
Sequence.
7 miles to the east, inbound for a touch and go squim traffic.
Squim, Cessna 205 Liner, 7 miles to the east, inbound for touch and go, squim.
If I recall, this airport there's trees and everything, so we're gonna have to...
Trees? What do you mean?
Trees. Three. You know, three.
Oh, trees. Oh, trees.
So,
Just south of Stanwood, entering the 45 for 34 Arlington. Kevin from White Scout, turning left base 34, full stop Arlington.
They're not talking to us, are they?
That's 27 Vickers on crosswind for
34. Which airport are they talking to?
Arlington.
Arlington.
Type hold 411 Zulu is at Island Crossing. Entering the 45 for left downwind 34 Arlington.
Arlington.
Yeah, it's the other side, on the east side.
So it's on the same frequency?
Oh yeah, there's many airports on 22.7.
Final 34 full stop.
It's uncontrolled, so you're going to have lots of traffic, lots of people talking on the same frequency.
Touch and go on.
Ah, 4 miles out.
What is that smoking thing over there?
They're burning. Control burning.
Okay. And that's something that you can fly over or avoid?
Oh no, you can fly.
fly
If
over?
you like to fly in the smoke, I would.
It's gonna smell
Yeah,
like smoke.
I wouldn't fly in it. So I see the runway. I don't know if you do, but I see the runway. It's really narrow, so you got to be careful and stuff. It's a very tiny runway. So we can descend to 1,000 feet now. And keep the nose as it is. You're gonna be right to it.
Sailing November 2405 Golf, 5 mile 45 over Sylvan, inbound for landing on runway 34 Arlington.
Oh, that's
That line
that's
that
the
you
line.
see. Yeah, that's the airport. Swim traffic 2559 is 3 miles per hour, 27 touch and goes with.
Arlington traffic rider 264 Bravo Alpha is on the right 45 landing.
Let's put 10 degrees of flaps. Let's prepare for landing.
2, 3.
Landing check.
Arlington area traffic, Cessna 27 Victor is turning base 34 Arlington, stop and go.
Do I say sequence for final or?
Huh?
Do I say Cessna is final?
I already called.
What you meant?
I
You
called.
Oh.
Yeah, I called. I'm gonna call one more time, or you can call one more time
3.
about short final
405 Golf,
27.
45 over Island Crossing, inbound for landing on 34 Arlington.
Is that really an airport?
Yeah.
Is that a runway?
Yeah.
Wow, that's like a regular street.
27 Victor is on final for 34 Arlington.
Yeah, you gotta be staying on the runway though. You gotta be.
11 Zulu is left base, number 234 Arlington.
You have your feet on the rudder?
Yeah.
Island traffic after liquid single crossing over west east 2000.
Arlington traffic rider 4 Bravo
Oh,
Alpha
you need to
right
descend,
downwind
otherwise
landing
you're not
right
gonna
to the north
So put
Arlington.
some full flaps and descend.
1, 2, 3.
Swim to 559 is short for now, 27, touch and go, swim.
Wow, that is a narrow.
Yeah, you need to be on the other side. Alright.
For runway 34, just out of Cessna 195, climb up and front up.
Alright, cut the power.
All the way up, yeah.
Yep, all the way down. There we go. There we go. Good. Alright.
Alright.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, rudder. There we go. Up we go.
60. Yes.
Got any radios in that thing? Cessna 195?
How much did you help me?
Not much.
Not much.
Not much. I just have a little bit of right rudder on the final.
Oh, I was stepping on the left rudder so much. Really hard.
That's funny. No, I didn't do much. Just told you what to do.
First watch the runway 34 at a low altitude. Does not appear to be landing. Arlington traffic sailing November 2405 Golf, turning base for runway 34 extended. What's the glider frequency, Arlington?
Okay, do we turn back now?
Yeah,
or?
you can turn right. Go on back to where we came from.
Arlington traffic, be aware, Cessna 195 appears to be turning base for runway 29.
Arlington area traffic, Cessna 27 Victor, turning crosswind for the downwind departure, Arlington.
Arlington area traffic, November 2405 Golf, Cessna 195 is turning final.
We're gonna get a little creative on the return to try to make it a little faster. Otherwise I'm gonna be
Oh yeah, it's already 2:30.
late on the...
Oh, it took a while.
Well, we had some headwind, so
For departure to the south,
So we can
how
head
do you
for
go?
the edge of the mountain.
Yes.
First, that way.
Okay.
Cut short. And we can stay around 2,500 feet for now.
Okay.
We're doing, 93 knots right now on the ground. And
Should we try and call Bravo for transition through barrel to Renton?
no,
No? That'd be the
chances
street
are
guy.
they won't let you. Not at that spot mile. This is a bad spot for crossing.
Arlington. Traffic showing and turning a 2 mile 45 for 34, looking for the traffic.
Traffic 405 Golf going around, just looking into the airport. 195 on the ground currently. Arlington traffic sailing November 2405 Golf, turning crosswind for runway 34 Arlington.
Traffic, this is Skyway, you just about to turn left down 134, you got me.
Have traffic.
The other way with the clouds.
Skyway and left down 134 Arlington.
Arlington traffic sailing November 2405 Golf, turning down.
Let's stay here for now.
Traffic 7.
Arlington traffic 701's on a 1 mile 45 for 34 Arlington.
Yeah, we can go that hole over there.
On final over runway 35, County.
Here's Sky traffic, 79 Delta, departing with headed to the northwest, Here's County.
Arlington Drive, Skyway and left base, 3-4 ground. Clear traffic. Clear Skyway. Arlington traffic, unit 701 Golf Tango, turning downwind runway 34, full stop, Arlington.
Go below the clouds, or?
Yeah, that's fine. There's a little puff of smoke, no big deal.
Okay.
You can just pull a little bit on the nose and go to 35.
Okay.
Arlington area traffic, note that there's a Cessna 195 departing runway 29 and he is Nordo. Arlington traffic, Starling November 2405 Golf, landing.
Pierce traffic, 297, final 35, full stop, Pierce County.
Cessna 68 on the go, runway 35.
35. Where the fuck is this traffic?
Arlington traffic, unit 701 Golf Tango, turning base.
I'll go for
34, full stop, Arlington.
Something?
Yeah, it tells me that there was a traffic.
Traffic, air group 937.
There was two over there in front of us, but
Way ahead, way above us, and one below.
Arlington traffic, 701 Golf Tango on final for
Alright, let's go this way. Otherwise
runway 35.
too much to the north. So we want to go
34 kilo, 3 miles, left 45 to 34 Arlington.
We're on the north side of the river, Chilliwack Mountain, and 2,000 feet, descending to 1,500 traffic to
Oh, there's one right below us. Right over there. It's from, yeah, it is the one that we...
downwind, runway 35,
Alright, let's turn right 20 degrees. See between the two clouds?
Yeah.
We're going that way. 3,500.
Arlington traffic, 2164 Zulu, 5 miles south, 5 miles final for runway 34, low approach, Arlington.
Now we're going 132 over the ground.
Because of the tailwind.
Arlington traffic, Cessna 44 kilo, turning left downwind 34 Arlington.
Pierce County, Cessna 668, left base, runway 35, Pierce County.
We're in Class E airspace right now, right?
That's correct.
What's the, I can't remember, it's 1, 2, 3, we're about 3,000 feet.
Traffic, air 293775 entering.
We're about 3,000 feet, so...
35.
35, yeah, sorry. We're about 3,000 feet, and what was the cloud clearance that we have to do? It's like 1, 2, 3, 2 miles.
Yeah, but this is scattered. It's not considered as a ceiling.
Oh, okay.
If you were over a broken, that would be.
Yeah.
That would be the flight requirement, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't mean that you can fly into one, but there is no really a requirement because it's not a ceiling. You should be. Can you have the airplane 1 second?
Yeah, you can have
Alright,
the other
thanks.
plane.
So what I do, I stabilize the airplane, and then when the airplane is stabilized, my airspeed is steady and everything, I'm trimming it.
Yeah.
Look at the trend, it has got a little bit of a up tendons.
Yes.
Then I pretty much where I want, but I don't have to do much. You see what I mean? I can fly the airplane with 2 fingers and the airplane is not going to change much. Just a very gentle little correction. Alright, your airplane.
Airplane.
And if I see a trend, I try to stop it. We'll put the airplane straight and level and we trim it if I need to. See, don't let it dive because then your airspeed's picking up and everything is wrong again. So it needs to be stabilized, airspeed's constant, everything nice and level, and then you feel it and then you know if you trim up or down to keep it where it is.
Yeah.
And then you just have 2 fingers and that's all it is.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're doing pilot induced.
Yeah. So what happens now? Like it's
climbing. So as you climb, the airspeed deteriorates. So you don't want to touch the trim right now. So what you want to do is just put it back where you want it, which is 35. Now you're 35, and you let it sit here at 35. Wait a few seconds, but my airspeed is stabilized, and I look what I got to do. Well, I feel that I need to push a little bit, so I'm going to trim those down a little bit.
Yeah.
Till I don't feel too hard that I have to push it.
Constantly need to trim and adjust that?
You have to constantly, unfortunately those airplanes, you always have to basically retrim them all the time because it changes as the wind change and it changes. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. But so we're drifting out of our direction again. Yeah, we're flying in 2 clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we go down?
Well, now we're into it, so. So, we got out of it real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you see, we lost almost 500 feet.
Yeah.
Well, now you gotta restabilize the plane before you do anything. Alright, let's turn again. You see the patch of city and stuff? Fly that way.
Yeah. Is that Bellevue really far ahead of us on to the right? Maybe 1 o'clock?
Yeah, it is correct.
Yeah. So can we just fly towards Bellevue then?
Yeah, but I don't want to cut too short because then you're going to run into the low class Bravo, and I don't want to do that. I want to hook it.
Yeah, yeah.
The other side.
Yeah, yeah.
Go a little bit that way. kind of fuzzy Seattle downtown.
Yes,
over there.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's basically no.
And across the other side, that's better view. Alright, tune on Renton 2695. That'll be your weather when we get closer. And 24/7. That'll be your power. That we're ready. Ready to talk, ready to listen.
Renton Tower information Lima 2153 observation, wind 340 at 10, visibility 10, ceiling 4,900 overcast. Temperature 8, dew point -1, altimeter 2996. Expect visual approach, runway 34 in use. Notice airmen cranes northeast of the runway. Check local
There are a few planes right below us.
Also check local Sunset towers in the vicinity. Caution metal plate on Bravo taxiway between Bravo 5 and Bravo 6. Renton NDB decommissioned. NDB approach is not available. TFDC note of 7-1420 and 8-3090 for departure information. On initial contact, advise you of information, Lima.
Alright, what's happening to the nose right now?
Diving.
Lima 2153 observation, wind 340 at 10,
should we be below?
10, ceiling 4,900 over
Well, keep an eye on the nose. Yeah, for now we can do it 3,000. After this whole area is 3,000, so we good.
Notice the airman cranes northeast.
So pretty soon,
So we should go below.
yeah,
3,000.
pretty soon we're gonna have to descend. But right now 3,000 is fine.
Bravo 5 and Bravo 6. Renton NDB decommissioned. NDB approach is not available. TFDC note of 7-1420.
Without a GPS, say like a check ride, the examiner is standing in front of me, I'll be like,
No.
I don't know where the boundary is. How do you know the boundary?
Well, of course with the GPS is very precise, you know it. But without any GPS, what I would do, it's basically fly below 3,000, because I know I want to go the other side, and the area that I got to cross by reference on the ground, like this, those are the oil tanks. And the oil tanks, hold on. There's a traffic. There's going to be a lot of traffic around here. Be careful. So you see, Edmund Ferry Dock. That's we close to that Edmund Ferry Dock. At the Edmund Ferry Dock, you see the ferry? That's the Edmund Ferry Dock. That's where it's going.
That's the oil tanks, yeah.
And you know that the Edmund Ferry Dock is right there on the limit of the 10 to 4,000.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's,
Go that way.
that's by ground reference, that's how you should be navigating.
Right.
And by knowing those ground reference, this is Kingstone Ferry Dock.
Yeah.
So that's the other side, that's the Kingstone Ferry Dock. So we're almost right over it.
Yeah.
So you know exactly where you are.
Yeah.
The approach is not available.
And that's how VFR works.
Note of 7-14.
Before the days when we have GPS.
Yeah.
3090 for departure information. On initial contact, advise you of information, Lima.
So it's learning all the reference points on the ground.
Yeah.
And then you know where you are.
Visibility 10, ceiling 4,000.
We're gonna quickly approach the 3,000.
Yep, so we're 25, so we're good. What we're going to do, we're going to keep on going like this, cross the tip of the lake. So we're going to be right here crossing the lake.
Yeah.
So, and then from there we can follow the lake all the way down to our Bellevue that we can see from here. And we know we're going to escape from the Bravo, or the low class Bravo.
090 for departure information. On initial contact, advise you of information, Lima. Renton Tower information, Lima 2153 observation, wind 340 at 10, visibility 10, ceiling 4,900 overcast. Temperature 8, dew point -1, altimeter 2996. Expect visual approach, runway 34 in use.
There's an airplane somewhere around here that we need to watch because it's coming from the right in our direction.
Caution metal plate on Bravo.
He's only 200 feet below us.
So I'm gonna stay at 2500.
I think that's him. That's the little dot that I see.
Yes, yeah, I do see him now.
420 and 8.
So as long as you got a visual on it, you can keep an eye on it and avoid it. He's obviously faster than us.
Rented tower information, Lima 2153, observation, wind 340 at 10, visibility 10, ceiling 4,900, overcast. Temperature 8, dew point -1, altimeter 2996. Expect visual approach, runway 34 in use. Notice the airman cranes northeast to the right.
Yeah, I do see him.
Local modems for heights and distances. Also check local modems for unlit towers in the vicinity. Caution metal plate on Bravo taxiway between Bravo 5 and Bravo 6. Rent NDB decommissioned. NDB approach is not available. See FDC NOTAM 7-1420 and 8-3090 for departure.
Alright, now we can start to slowly angle a little bit to the right. To put that view in your...
Rented tower information, Lima 2153, observation, wind 340 at 10, visibility 10, ceiling 4,900, overcast. Temperature 8, dew point -1, altimeter 2996. Expect visual approach, runway 34 in use. Notice the airman cranes northeast of the runway. Check local modems for heights and distances. Also check local modems for unlit towers in the vicinity. Caution metal plate on Bravo taxiway between Bravo 5 and Bravo 6. Rent NDB decommissioned. NDB approach is not available. See FDC NOTAM 7-1420 and 8-3090 for departure information. On initial contact, advise you of information, Lima.
Alright, we got Lima, so we can, when we get closer, talk to Renton. I'll put the ground on number 2. Are we on number 1?
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. So we call him up when we over Bellevue.
I'm aiming a little bit towards to the left, so to avoid the class bubble there that angle.
Yeah, that's a little bump. Yeah, 2000. If you aim for the valley that's over there, you see the little brown spot that's over there right in front of you?
Yeah.
You miss everything. You won't run into it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, you're flying with the night chart.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that?
I don't know.
Because you don't have all the details and all the checkpoints that you should have for a day VFR.
Yeah, I should.
There we go. Oh, good. That's Green Lake. That lake over here is Green Lake. And the other one is Lake Union.
Yeah.
And that's I-5, of course.
Snap a picture.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got the airplane.
you got the plane?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, you got the plane.
I got the plane. Yeah, one day I'm gonna go fly around Seattle.
Yeah. Well, let's get your private.
Yeah. Yeah, do that first.
And then you can go run to Seattle.
As a student pilot, can I do that? That's really fast. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
ask for us the white water tower approach, right?
Chances are, yeah, it's going to be a Factoria Watt Tower. Seems to be pretty quiet, I don't hear much. The wind is picked up, so that shies a lot of people.
Yeah. But the wind seems okay.
Oh no, it's gusty.
It is?
Yeah, you see the trace on the water?
Yeah.
That's gust.
Just now aircraft information, Mike now parent, altimeter 29907.
Oh, we have Mike now. 29907. You're a little low here.
I know, yeah. Because it was speed was too high, so I pulled the throttle a little bit. And the tailwind doesn't help with lift.
So now you can turn toward the left side of Bellevue.
Yeah.
This area is called Kirkland.
Kirkland, yeah.
Yeah, that's Kirkland. Alright.
We are in...
Good. This is 520.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that.
I know the toll bridge. There's traffic at 2 o'clock right at our altitude.
Yep. We'll keep an eye on that.
Alright. Renton Tower, 52165, one-way 34.
Should you call up the tower?
Wait, because someone stopped. Yeah. When you at Bellevue, it's on for landing 34. With Mike.
Renton Tower, runway 34, clear for takeoff, make Lake Young's departure. 34, clear for takeoff, make Lake Young's departure, 165.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright. 4045. Then call him up.
Renton Tower, Cessna 20559 over Bellevue, full stop.
With Mike.
With Mike, 20559.
November 20559, Renton Tower, Roger, follow 405 inbound.
What was that?
Follow 405 inbound.
Follow 405 inbound, 20559. I didn't hear him, this one.
Yeah, there's not much traffic. So he's calling you to follow 405. That way, that's supposed to be...
November 8, Charlie Alpha, runway 34, clear for the option.
Option 34, November Charlie Alpha.
We're sailing, alright.
We are sailing. You didn't tell us which runway.
It's 34. If you listen to the ATIS, you know it's runway 34.
Oh, I didn't listen to the ATIS.
Yeah, there was Lima, then the Mike. Now it's Mike, but with a runway 34 still, because wind obviously is from the north, so...
Yeah.
Not gonna land you anywhere else than 34.
34, yeah. So what time should I call him again, or does he know that we can turn base?
Yeah, he told you to follow 405, so he has you on radar, so
he has me on
he's gonna clear you to land soon.
Yeah.
You can start descent slowly to
Okay.
to 1000.
1000.
Yes.
Yeah. Try to stay this side of the highway.
405. 405 is good.
Just now aircraft, seagull activity 500 feet over the Boeing plant.
Oh, okay. Seagull.
Seagull?
Yeah. Seagull activity over the point plane at 500 feet.
Well, we're nowhere close to this.
Well, they're just flocking around there for some reason. They like it.
Number 20559, runway 34 clear to land.
Runway 34 clear to land, 20559.
See?
Yeah. That one's early.
Yeah, there's no more traffic. It's pretty quiet. It's great.
Yeah, it is.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yesterday was maniac zoo. It was ridiculous. There was 5-6 airplanes waiting to depart.
Wow.
That was like,
Yeah,
oh.
yesterday weather was pretty good, right? And it was the first sunny day after 3 weeks of
Oh yeah,
gloom.
Everybody was critical.
Yeah.
Alright, let's start to drop flaps. Drops, gas undercarriage, mixture
Okay,
power
we
safety.
beamed it. 1,
There we go.
2, 3.
Yeah, okay.
Good, we're descending, pulling to 1700.
Yep.
Almost 45. About 45.
Checkers
Base.
52165, traffic 12 o'clock, westbound 1,900, 3 miles. Leave the traffic 165. Crackers 52165, traffic eastbound now. I got him in flight 165, no factor. Crackers 52165, have a good flight. Thank you, talk to you soon.
The wind is pushing us over.
Uh-huh.
November 8 Charlie Alpha, number 2, forward traffic 1 mile, final runway 34, clear for the option.
Careful, Alpha, number 2, following the traffic inside. Runway 34, so that is Delta.
Power all the way up. Fast.
Yeah, we're going speed is slow, so you're a good headwind, so not to worry. You'll get there.
Skyhawk 435 Papa over Lake Youngs at 2000. Request touch and goes with information Mike runway 34.
Number 435 Sierra Papa,
Alright.
waiting to make the Lake Youngs arrival.
Lake Youngs arrival, 435 Sierra Papa.
Red Tower, Skylane 9 Romeo Papa.
Skylane 9 Romeo Papa, Renton Tower.
Over Factoria, south-south transition through your airspace, east of the 405, 9 Romeo Papa.
Number 9 Romeo Papa, Renton Tower, transition to the Class Delta airspace approved, east of 405, southbound. Altimeter 2997, verify you're at 2,100 feet.
Roger, 2,100, indicated 9 Romeo Papa at 2997.
Number 20559, turn left, Alpha 4, contact ground.
Alpha 4, turn left, contact ground. 20559.
Number 5 Sierra Papa, fly direct to the numbers. Fly direct to the numbers, 435 Sierra Papa.
Alright, we're clear.
Oh, checklist. Radio ground, com 2, flaps retract, underall carpet off, lights as required, mirrors obtained.
Shut the headlight, that's fine. There we go. Alpha 4 to profile.
Renton ground, Cessna 20559 at Alpha 4 to proflight.
20559 Renton ground, continue to proflight via Alpha taxiway, have a good day.
Have a good day via Alpha taxiway 20559.